from 60 degrees a second to 90 degrees a second to it's going to be 120 degrees. That's my first one, right? Yes, yes it is. All right, 3 days until that's done. We are... There was... Oh, that's cool. You can see it in the background. That's awesome. What are we working on? Fusion, sniper rifle, and then Gemini interceptor. Okay. So we don't have a workshop there, so we're not going to be able to do anything. How are you guys here? You guys are good, right? I don't have a laser sniper there. I remember saying that we were going to sell a bunch of stuff. Anti-grav emitters. I've already done the anti-grav research, right? I'm doing the anti-grav research right now. Servitor wreck, Wraith corpse, anti-grav emitter. Okay, plasma weapons. Okay, 400K right there. And then how many? I got like 120 of each of these. That's a lot, ain't it? That's a whole lot. I probably shouldn't sell the alloys, to be fair. And the reason is because even though I have a lot... Oh, I misunderstood that. Okay, so we're going to do this instead. I misunderstood. I thought this was the total we had right now and that we were selling 100. No, no, no. This is the total after we sell the 100. So... We don't need to do it now, though, right? Because I can't build another aircraft for like a hot minute. So we're just gonna chill for a second. I really want that fusion sniper rifle. Here we go. So we got a bomber with 2 probes. Bombing run. How long until that aircraft is there? Still 25 hours. They're like 7 hours away. And I don't know if they have enough fuel to go that far. It looks like Angel 3 is still low on hit points. That's weird. I can't select these at all? Oh, now I can. Oh, I see. I see. They have to be from this. Okay, I got it. See, Angel 2 is still in transit down there, too. The problem is that my Angel aircraft, it has missiles, but it doesn't have the little missiles. So we're gonna see how this rolls. Yeah. They tried to avoid us. So let's auto-resolve and see what happens. Both of our airplanes are fine. There we go. Oh, there's no crash site. I didn't... Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, that makes me so mad. Orbital bombardment. A massive energy buildup is detected within U001, followed by a bright light that ignites the sky. Reports of a city being wiped from the map flood in. Terrifying images of devastation quickly fill the television screen across the world. Sweet Mother of God, I still do not see the problem. An energy weapon with this level of dispersal is useless against hardened targets. It will have no impact on our military campaign. What do you mean? You don't see the problem? Yeah, this is the part where the smart guy is really dumb. Because it's like he doesn't think about humans. He shits on humans all day, but then when it comes to applying humans to his calculations, he doesn't accurately apply them. This is not a weapon of war. This is a weapon of terror. We've gone through this with SG-1 so many times. Humans make weapons of war. Their purpose, to kill your enemy. Aliens, for some fucking reason, are so stupid, they don't make weapons of war. They make weapons of terror. Now, don't get me wrong, weapons of terror work really well. They have a very explicit purpose. But the problem is that so many aliens seem to think that because their weapons of terror are highly sophisticated and technologically advanced, that they cannot be overcome by less sophisticated, less advanced weaponry that proves more efficacious in combat or in battlefield circumstances than something like an orbital bombardment needle. Which, let's be real, if any of our aircraft were able to get into orbit, this thing would probably be paper mache. No matter how much alloy it's made out of. What do you mean you don't see the problem? Yes, humans will bend the knee. That's the problem. They just flattened a city from orbit. Consider the facts. The upper end of the casualty estimates is 300,000. Mankind lacks many things, but urban areas are not one of them. If the aliens did this every day for the next year, the total human losses would be less than 2% of worldwide population. The numbers are not material, especially given I believe it will take almost 2 weeks for the weapon to recharge. That's not how people think. They don't just... Hold on, rewind for a second. What do you mean, recharge? Energy readings from the station are rising again. They'll be back to previous levels within approximately 12 days. Less than a fortnight. One suspects the aliens will fire the weapon again. Oh God. Yeah, this is going to be a huge problem. If we don't find a solution, panic will get out of control. We'll be bombed into submission. Fine, I will prepare a research proposal to explore possible countermeasures. Lovely. 10 panic to all regions. The enormous destruction and widespread casualties caused by the energy cannon aboard U001 has led to a significant rise in panic in all of our funding regions. All evidence suggests the orbital bombardment will continue until humanity surrenders, or we find a way to neutralize the cannon. See, I will say, though, that at this point, the governments of the world really should be coming together. Like, I couldn't imagine in our world today, if something like this were to exactly happen, that the United States, along with its NATO allies, and like basically everybody but maybe China and Russia would be like, okay, we need to figure something out here. Because I mean, one of the things that I found really funny about Independence Day is that when it's so stupid. When the Americans were finally ready to launch an attack plan and they tried to get the rest of the world on board, one of the funniest parts is that when they were like, hey, the Americans are finally ready for attack, and they're like, it's about bloody time. It's like, yeah. Because, I think the only, what is... The second most powerful military is either going to be Russia or China. And it's not even close, right? But that's not really the point. The point is that I cannot see the Chinese not being pragmatic as always. Right? Like, you could say that, Russia is a wild card because, crazy dictator. Sure. But China, I think, are they going to be doing shit so we can get ahead and all? Yes, of course. But I don't see a way that the world literally doesn't just unite. Because, I mean, let's be real. The only people who can actively resist this are, the United States, China, Russia, NATO, right? So, I imagine every other country in the world is going to be like, hey, NATO, Hey, Hey, you want to do something about this? Poke, 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 poke. Please do something about this. Poke, 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 poke. Now, the real question is, could we actually get ordnance high enough into orbit to actually hit something like that? I don't know. I don't know. 5 days. We'll do it after the anti-grav emitter. So, 12 days. 12 days. And we'll have another. By the way, what's my living capacity? 60? See, we have training centers. They are... So it'd be 24 plus 4? Is that right? So 28, I could have 28 dudes. 26, okay. So it only gives plus 2 combined. Dude, what is up with your stats, son? Look at that. That's ridiculous. 7, like this guy is insane. 73 TU, 75 accuracy. His strength is kind of low, but that's okay. Low HP on this one. High accuracy. We'll take you. Now let's flip it around. Okay, the HP is kind of shit here. Nobody above 70. That's not good. I can have 6 more dudes, right? Yeah, let's recruit those guys. I'm also probably going to end up... I'm probably also going to end up... What to do? What to do? How's our stores? Oh, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. I think we might actually end up... Everybody's so we got a lieutenant here. I mean, they're not that bad, right? The sergeant major down here is fine. Yanis. We could dismiss him. Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss him. He's got high HP. I think he was a what do you call it? A shield. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss him. His face offends me. .56 accuracy. Dude, I swear to God, I thought it said Florida man. Oh my God. We'll grab you as well. Like, that's pretty good. 68, 60. Reflexes is 52. That's not the greatest. We'll grab you for... Yeah, that's pretty good, too. Okay, it's another 40K. And... transit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we're gonna get there fairly soon. At the Tango Hotel, training capacity could be a little bit better, but here's what I'm thinking we do here. Do we build another training center so that we can get our training up to par here? I think we do. Because I've barely got enough to fill one of these bad boys. Do you know what I mean? We don't have a surgical center here either. Okay, well, I guess it's time. We put a little bit on the market. 600K there. And then we go to Tango Hotel. We drop 65. Do I drop 87? I think I drop 37. And that will allow us build, because the training, because I can't get any more soldiers without the training efficacy going down. So I want to build a surgical center and a training center. I think I can, yes. So let's build a training center. Bam. Surgical center, I need like 50K. Damn it. That'll do it. That'll do it. And then we grab the surgical center. Boom. Because we're still at 15% survival chance. So that'll get us going. I know I'm literally just blowing all my money, but what else am I going to do with it, right? Excellent. So our aircraft have arrived at radar station. Nice. We're fully loaded now. Boom, look at that. And we're going to have our big boy right here. 5 days, 4 hours. Look at that son of a bitch. Oh, it looks so sexy. 16 hard points. I can't change anything. Okay. Did I buy the upgraded armor for the aircraft? I did. Don't know why I did that. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Maybe I did. No, I did not. Reinforced plating. There it is. I also need to get that engine upgraded, but it's 1.5 mil, dude. Ugh. That's gonna hurt. Luckily, panic is fairly low across the... There it is, baby. There it is. That's right. That's right. It's up and running now, bitches. Biatches. I'm probably gonna send an angel. Most likely. It takes 6 days to build that fucking thing. Even at my good base. That's the problem. How long would it take to build it here? 15 days. I'm not gonna lie though, building one of those bad boys from scratch, I probably should have built the thing first, but whatever. The training center, I mean. Is it do I have 3 radar stations? I don't have 3 radar stations anywhere except here. It's because I wanted to cover Europe. I need to see Europe. That's really what it boils down to. And then once I get another one here, there'll only be like a little gap right there where I'm not able to see. Terror site, cruiser, slow time, center on UFO. All right, boys. Let's launch the interceptor, shall we? What are you at? No armor. It's a cruiser on a terror site. Launch interceptors. Yeah. Cruiser wants to play. We'll play. We'll absolutely play. Let's go, baby. No escorts. Easy, baby. Easy. I mean, I could probably not have taken any damage there if fighting manually, but I don't really care. I did not even realize it wasn't a bow. Okay, so we're absolutely gonna launch the combat team here. Crash site number 17. Remember, we got a couple more bros. Wait. I thought... Oh, yeah. It was for the other base. 11 hours for Dragonfly 2. That's not bad. It would be like 24 before. But I'm missing 2 slots. And we cannot bring the sentry gun. Yeah, and everybody else is so low HP, so it's either I go 11 of 12 or... How long does that thing have? It's like a day and some change. I'm not gonna lie, I'm half tempted to send the other team. Yeah, because they're ready to fucking rock and roll, dude. And they got a plasma sniper rifle, too. Yes, sir, we do. We got the plasma snip. The plasma snip. So we got our stormtrooper, who needs a Gauss weapon. Seems legit. Yeah, we're going to take the jetpack off, and we're going to give him some more ammo. And we're going to update equipment roll. Bam. Laser sniper. So here's the thing. Do I bring 2 snipers? We have enough to bring 2 snipers now. What we don't have is enough stalker armor, because I only built one of those. Salt. Grenadier. 2 grenadiers. No. How about no? Low health you got there. I mean, the thing about it is 2 grenadiers would actually be really good. Karen is whatever she wants to be. Pretty much at this point, Karen is whatever the fuck she wants to be. Edward Hill, rifleman. I mean, he's got 79 accuracy. We could load him up with... Oh, excuse me, it's not a Gauss rifle, it's a fusion rifle. Well, it really boils down to... Yeah, we're going to give the fusion sniper rifle to him. We absolutely are. We absolutely are going to give the fusion sniper rifle to him. We'll drop the smoke, and that'll be fine. Yeah. We want to bring the med kit just so we have enough. And I think I will bring another sniper. I should make another stalker armor, but for now we'll just deal. We'll undo the heavy armor. We will grab the med pack. All right, let's grab this module and the healing module as well. I mean, it almost feels like, because it's automatic, it allows me to not have to heal myself. So that way I can choose to... actually, let's do laser snipe. There we go. And Longwood, we will create a new loadout. Plasma snipe. Yeah. Can we get some more icons in here? Can we get a little bit of that? I mean, to be fair, I could delete some of the shittier ones, right? That's not going to be confusing at all. Like, I almost wonder if the jetpack with this guy wouldn't actually be good. Because it would allow him to get on route. It would allow him to climb stuff. And go... here's the question. Would it actually allow him to go over barriers rather than having to walk around? That's the thing I'm thinking, right? Yeah, we need more Guardian armor as well. I need to make more of this. I need to make a lot more of this. Look at this homie, dude. Still got freaking space for grenades, man. Still got space for grenades. 5 pounds. Are we bringing 2 grenadiers? Who am I leaving out here? Rifleman, that's what I'm leaving out. So we've got a stormtrooper, that's a rifle. Snipe, we got a laser waffen, shield, 2 assaults. Karen, who's in the Colossus armor. Another regular rifleman. Okay. -1. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine. We actually could do one of these. Right? So he's got a med pack. Oh. Do you have a med pack? No. If my snipers are going to be bringing med packs, then you certainly don't need to bring a med pack. That means more granadas. Yes, yes, more. Daka, daka, daka. All the daka. Bam. Just the amount of grenades that we can carry into combat is absolutely ludicrous. Why do you have heavy smoke grenades? It's kind of weird. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I know exactly why he has heavy smoke grenades. If I got rid of that, would it allow me to carry more grenades? It probably would. But they wouldn't be nearly as accurate now, would they? No. And we're wearing heavy armor, so that's what it's countering. What does heavy armor give me? Heavy armor gives an X of 12. It's only -3 accuracy, but it does give 10 armor. So this is where we're debating. Do we bring... I mean, to be fair, she could probably wield a laser rifle. Even with the jetpack. Oh, it's because he's got that. Okay, so... only 73 accuracy. It's like, we need to max his accuracy as much as possible. He's just going to be sitting in the back doing Overwatch with the laser, so I'm not overly concerned about what the fuck he's doing. I mean, we could just give him the jetpack instead, right? That does make a sick kind of sense, I'm not gonna lie. Grab the... We already got 1 smoke, 2 flashbangs. Like, in all honesty, he really shouldn't be getting that close. By the way, how many shots do you have? You have 12 shots? I'm gonna bring 1 more. For shits and giggles. Oh, you know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? We have somebody who definitely always wants to come. Flippy! I mean, we could bring... I haven't upgraded Flippy in a while, so he's not going to be doing that much damage. But we do have... $79. What is yours? 62? 75 reflexes. All things considered, that's pretty good. So we've got Stormtrooper, Plasma Snipe. We got 3 Laser Waffens. Right? Karen, of course. Ah, that's what we don't have. We don't have another heavy weapon user. That's what it is. For the laser machine gun. Eddie, what do you think, buddy? You think you can handle it? You think you can handle being fucking heavy metal as shit? I think Eddie can handle being heavy metal as shit. What do you think? I think Eddie can handle it. I think he's got it. Throw one of those bad boys in there, and we'll grab another frag. Got an extra mag. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I definitely need to get more Guardian armor on the block. I guess I could start making it at my other place, right? The only reason I'm doing this is because it's only going to take 11 hours because I don't have enough dudes here to fully fit it out without heals and shit. So we're gonna let this go. Hopefully this is not a huge mistake. 90% fuel, halfway there. Okay. That's good. That's real good. Boom! Are you ready, boys? Are you ready? I'm ready. Ready, baby. Ready. Well, that's unfortunate. My son looks like he's about to wake up, so. Day 252. It hasn't even been a year yet. You're bluffing kidding me, dude. What in the actual fuck is that thing standing here for? I didn't. Oh no. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't organize where we were going to stand in the thing. Well, luckily my sniper is right out front, so that's good. We got our store. Oh, damn. We got some good shots on this bad boy. Of course. Of course. Laser snipe. We got the laser snipe. So if I stand here, we still have a good shot, right? Yes, we do. Okay, how much does this shred? It pins 10. Shreds 4. Okay. At 44? Because I'm thinking here, what do we do next, right? Do I shred his armor? Because we have no idea what's out here, right? And of course, my grenadier is over here. Directly in front of the door. Okay. And that means that, oh yeah. So he's going to have just Overwatch shot, so I can't actually move my grenadier. In fact, if I move any of these guys out of the front, he might actually shoot. Yeah, which is bad. Really, really fucking bad. Yeah, if I had positioned my dudes right, I'd have a little bit better of an opportunity here, but not much. The problem really boils down to how much armor does this thing shred? 28. Wait, I can just throw it from here? Oh, I can. Okay. Chuck it, baby. Why didn't it shred any of his armor? I'm fairly confused here. I'm fairly confused as to why it didn't do much there. Right? But I can go here and crouch. That gives me 48 compared to 44. $51. 51% chance. With the Gauss machine gun. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Karen! See what happens when you speak to the manager? See what happens? We have to harness their energy for good. That's the only way to beat them. Well done, darling. Well done. Okay, now, for this asshole, I mean, we're kind of fucked, actually. 84, 91. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. Okay, I mean, she's wearing the big armor for a reason. 36 times 3. $39. Oh, shit. Dropped it like it's hot, baby. And we still got a regular shot. Look at that. Okay, so how are we gonna fucking do this? I guess we just get you out. Okay, we got a civvy over there. Yeah, my shields are all in the back and stuff. I'm just like, oh god, this is like the worst. You can't move. You can. Okay, we just gotta move. That's really what it boils down to. 69. This will still allow me to take a sniper shot at anything that moves. Shotgun, bro. mean, honestly, just get in there. Because the Colossus is directly out in the open, and so is the sniper. So I'm going to get one of my shields right here. So hopefully they shoot at this guy and not either one of these dudes. And they could get incidentally hit, true. But the point is to put somebody forward who's directly in the line of fire. Right? Something like that. And then we can grab... If I stack my shotgun bros here, that's a bit much. And honestly, I kind of want a rifle here. That works perfectly. And we got one way in the back. 74 on that shot. Is he in the way? He is. All right, we crouch. So he's at like maximum range. It's likely he's going to flank. So maybe we go here and look this way. I bet you there's an alien there. There is not. I mean, there still could be. Let's not get a little too hasty now. Speaking of which, I would like to point out that the grenade launcher is an amazing weapon. You know, one thing I don't like about this one is it doesn't have nearly as much cover as the other one does. None of this shit seems like it's cover at all. So if I get you here, yeah, you will be able to take shots. Shotgun bro there. I think we're definitely gonna crouch you. Laser snipe. Looking that way. I probably should have got him back in the thing, honestly, because there's no really where for him to stand where he's not going to be like exposed. All right, everybody's moved. Even you. That's the turn. Should have turned the grenadier around, but that's okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was gonna be some kind of like Overwatch shot there for a second. All right, let's see what big bad boy does. Let's see what the bad boy does. Runs like a bitch. They're murdering civilians. Lovely. Okay. Alrighty, boys, here we go. Yeah, he did book it, didn't he? Interesting. Very interesting. Not exactly sure what to do here. Right, we got a lot of good cover. It's just not the greatest. Right? We didn't see anything over here. Doesn't mean there isn't anything over there. $33. Grab you there. Colossus. $53 there. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not likely she's going to take Overwatch shots with 55 reflexes, but it's still possible. Hide you in the corner right there. There he is. Little bastard. You know what's funny about this is that I got a dude who's got a thing. They can absolutely handle something like this. 58. 78. 81. Not enough time units. 52, 58, 55. 79, 78, 58, 83. I'm trying to see what we're doing here, right? I don't want to leave him exposed so that he can get shot, but I do want to hit this guy and knock his armor off. And hopefully not kill my own dudes. Oh, nice. We got that tag. All right, now, does the sniper have an angle here? Sniper does not have an angle. Sniper doesn't have an angle over there. Damn. I'd have to move the sniper, like, right here. Still not. Damn, that bush, dude. I do not believe we are going to be getting any kind of thing on this guy. I do not believe that. No. Like, how far can you chuck one of these things? Pretty far. I want to get close, but that's going to be highly problematic at the very best, right? Like, I can't even get there. Yeah, we know he's there. We're going to crouch. Like, right here could be good, but there still could be something over there, right? Like, we have no idea what's over here. A human died there. Probably Xeno scum in the back there somewhere. Probably in the ruins, maybe. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else up there, right? We got a pretty good bead here. Yeah, we face that way, and this will allow us to run him in here. Going around the back way. Bam. I was like, I should probably do a little bit of spotting there. Just in case. Right? Face that way so you can see it. Grenadier doing his job. He's fine. Let's put a shield wall in front of him. Just in case. Okay, you guys are set up. You guys are set up. I mean, if he decides to come out here, he's gonna get fucking raffle stomped. Yeah, Raffle Stomp. That's gonna be what he's gonna get. Obliterated. I'm gonna get you up here. So that next turn, I can possibly get you up and get some damage on that, yeah? Okay, who hasn't moved? We've got Sniper Rifle. Sniper. I'm half tempted just to move, like, right here. Right, it won't be enough for that square, but it will be enough for that square. Yeah, they're gonna be in the way, but not really much I can fucking do about that. Look at that. If I stand right there, we have a bead, but we don't have one there. We're not going to be able to take the Overwatch shot. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm going to leave him facing that way as well. So we've got that good old sniper action going on here. Just in case anything pops out of the woods over there. Watching our backs. Yeah, having 12 bros feels great. Way better. Yep, all the civvies are almost dead. Yep. Oh! Fuck yes! Drop it like it's hot, baby. Drop it like it's hot. Well, he got fucked. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that. Oh, that's right. She had a 49. Yeah, she had an aim shot. Okay. All right, that's fine. She missed. But Xeno is dead, so that's what matters? Yeah? What matters, see? Yeah, see? This does not seem like a good idea at all, what I have just done. I'm seeing where I can get shot at. Right? So if I stand there, they have to do a hard mega flank to be able to see that square. Like a hard flank, dude. You know, through the giant Colossus armor. Like, I'm actually surprised she took that shot. I am actually surprised that she took that shot. But Karen, man, you just can't stop. You can't stop that shit, right? When that bitch has got the manager in her hands, like, all bets are off, bro. All bets are off. Like, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back. 9. Okay, we're still looking at a dude bro over here, though, right? We definitely got dude bros over here. Somewhere. There was a puddle of blood over here somewhere. He's got to be in there. Right? Yeah, our lines are getting a bit thick here. Debating on where to go with you. I mean, we could move the shotgun, bro. Let's actually have you step out. Do you see him? You do not. Step forward a few. Got a dead Hume over there. Damn. Hey, man. I can't fault my homie. Went down like a champ. Went down like a champ. Assault rifle in hand, baby. That's how you do it. How you do it. All right, so we're going to get our shotgun here. We're going to grab the grenadier, and we're going to pop him right here. Let me see. If I move you here, can you see him? No. If I move here, can you see him? No. If I move here, can you see him? No. If I move here, can you see him? No. Okay, so he's pretty much protected from this side. This is what I'm looking for here. How can I put him in the best possible place where they have to expose themselves to be able to flank anybody, right? It's kind of what we're going for here. Kind of feel like my other sniper should probably move up at this point somewhere. You can. Okay, so I guess we'll get the laser waff in here. And for at least this turn, I'm going to stand in front of him. You're going to be blocking. So a dude would have to be on this line of squares all the way back here to be able to shoot him. The way we currently have it set up. Get you to crouch. Face that way. Crouch. Look, he is begging to be like, help me, help me. Fine, asshole, go away. Machine gun. That seems pretty good. That does. It's a little bit low on the AP. Can I get you over here? About up here. Yeah, I can get right there. Let's do that. Okay, that was probably not a good idea. Probably. Maybe. Well, we're about to find out. If he dies, he dies. And miss. Does he shoot back? Yes. Perfect. He's right there. See, this is exactly why I did it this way. This is exactly why I did it this way. Yep. Okay, what's your shield out there, bud? 119. Yours is... Where's the other guy? There he is. Yours is 119. Yours is 120. Okay. So we got the dude just standing right there. 93. Damn. 100 with the Gauss. How much does, or with the plasma, how much does it pierce? 30 armor pin. So I don't need to... I don't need to crouch. What I do need to do is I need to move him over. Boom! He's got 16 HP. Oh my god. What's the damage on this thing? 38. I might actually have enough to kill him. I mean, we could probably do it with a frag. Flashbang would probably do it too, actually. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. 100% right here. Boom. Does it go through the armor? So the answer is no. I am very confused by that. Because it should have at least. It didn't show any stun, anything. Yeah, that was supposed to be it. I figured it would just knock him out. Maybe it just didn't do enough stun. Maybe the armor does negate the stun. I don't know. It probably does, to be fair. Because here's the thing, dude. If it went straight through the armor, it would just have, it would just say it penetrates all armor, right? I mean, armor shouldn't even affect it at all. It should just have nothing about armor on there, in my opinion. But whatever. All right, well, we know that jackass is basically right there. So, how am I going to get eyeballs on him? Do we bring a shield bro up for that? There's 2 in there? Oh my god, no. Yeah. Damn it, I really wish I'd saved that. Okay, so what the fuck do we do here? We know there's another one in there. We know it's a big one too. Not just one of these little bros. All right, we're gonna... There we go. Now I can see it. Okay, good. There's the UFO as well. What do you see there? Nothing. Okay, so you're just gonna stand right there. I mean, I'm looking at this, right? And I'm just like... Homie. Home Slizzle. They both have pretty good armor. I would not be able to fire a 10-round burst right there. Oh yeah, we got... Okay, we do have pretty good shots here. Can we shoot the guy in the back? So I can actually shoot that guy in the back from right here. Can I shoot him from here? No. Yeah, I feel like this is just an easy decision to go with, is just go ahead and grenade him. Shred his armor. Pop the laser right here. Edward Hill, my man, laying down the pain. Can he do it? Does he have it? Does he have it? Can he channel his inner Karen? Not bad, sir. Not bad. Not bad at all. I did the triple shot, not the fucking... Oh, man. Oh, man. So, if I'm standing here... Yeah, you're just a clean and open shot. 37. That's 89. If I crouch, it's probably going to be 100, right? We can also move up with the shotgun, 69 times 3. 7 should be enough to turn and stand here. I don't think he's going to get an overwatch on me. Okay, we got another big boy up there. His back is to me. Kaboom! Oh, nice! We suppressed his assholeness in the back. Lovely. His assholiness has been suppressed. Help! Help! I'm being suppressed! Alright, we'll tuck in there. Can the Colossus take a shot from back here? Yes. Not a very good one. Not a very good one at all. In fact, that means you need to move away. We'll only have 4 points after that. It's only a 23%. I'm not really sure I want to go with that. In fact, I think I'm just going to get the Colossus. Fuck. I think I'm just going to get the Colossus in the corner there. So if you're there, you could just get shot here, no problem. It's not going to block you from any of that. The problem is I have no place to go to get into cover and to take Overwatch shots. Any place that I can go is going to be compromised. I think what we might do is something like this. If he can't see us where he is right now, then he probably won't do anything. But if he does move and tries to run, we have an entire line right here. Take him down, son. Let's get the Stormtrooper in here as well. And we could let's get the other shield bro potentially. Where do we see the other guy? All the way up there. Okay. Can I stand in front of you? I can. We risk getting shot there. Yeah, we're not gonna go that way. We're not gonna go that way. That's not gonna happen. That is definitely not gonna happen. Oh, that is really bad. That is really bad. Oh, bro, we are so fucking screwed. I can't move. Oh, no. I have done the bad. I have actually done the bad. Yep. There's nobody who can support him. Nobody. Even my shotgun bro. I need 43 to chuck a grenade, so I can't even move. So I mean, damn, I can't even. Can I get in here? That's gonna. I'm gonna catch an Overwatch shot if I do that. He let me walk up here. And he's gonna have to do a mega fucking flank to get me off of this. Okay, the only person... Nope. That's it. That's the turn, baby. That's the turn. Dims the rules, boys. Dims the rules. Oh, no. There's another one back there. Oh, nice. He resisted. All right, what's little Timmy gonna do? Little Timmy didn't do shit. 48, nice. He's got a little fucking pistol piece of shit. Well, that's odd. Where did little Timmy go? Where'd he go? Where's my little Timmy at? Where'd you go there, little man? Are you hiding from the big bad humanses? Seriously, where the fuck did he go? Is he literally just standing right there? Or did he run up there? Oh, that must be him. That must be him. Okay. Okay. All right, unfortunately, I actually do have to go take a break. My son is now awake, so I got to go take care of him. So I'll be right back after these messages from our break screen. Stay tuned for more right here at the Tango Hotel. It's probably going to be a little bit. Again, whenever I have to take care of my son, I have to, get him food, get him clothes, spend some time with him, yada, 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 so on and so forth. So, unfortunately, it's not just going to be like a quick, let me go get him a snack. No. Got to be a good dad, you know what I'm saying? So, I'll be right back. Stand by. We shall return. Alrighty, boys, and of course, I come back. And what did I forget? My coffee. It's right over there. Hang on a second. The moment my finger hit the button, the moment, I was like, no. Okay. So, we've got some Xeno scum to deal with. We have all of our turns. Okay, so we killed this guy. Oh yeah, that's right. I was hunting you. That's why I moved you. Okay, so where are we? Also know there's another dude in the back up here. Yeah. So where's my grenadier? There's my grenadier. Well, would you look at that? 94%. He's not standing behind cover either, so. I mean, I guess he's being the honorable sort and was like, oh, let's duel with pistols. Or he just doesn't care about his own life, Could be one, could be the other. Who knows? Most of the Xeno... You know what's really funny? Most of them feel like they're suicidal. And then the moment I started thinking that, I ran into the little Wawas. And every time I shot at them, they would run away. Because they have like a very, very close range machine gun. It does a lot of fucking damage. But it won't do much from very far away. They will miss profusely. There have been several times they've unloaded on me. And yeah, it suppressed me, but... it didn't do much else. Okay. So. That's not as much of a threat, necessarily. And we're pretty protected. Can I get a 57? So that bush is in the way. Am I actually contemplating trying to destroy the bush with gunfire? I mean, it might not be the worst thing ever. I'm kind of mad we didn't get a shot on this dude. Kind of mad about that. But that does mean we can kind of pivot, right? Pivot. So if I was standing here, I would need to be about right there. You move up 27. Okay. So if I step to here, will you have a shot? No. What about there? Still no. There. Blocked by the other one. Okay, so we do have to move up. caps lock, not shit. So yes, I will not be able to take a shot on this dude. Now you, on the other hand, I might be able to move over. The real problem is all the angles. This thing is directly in my way, and the thing I have realized, getting rid of it is extremely problematic. Also, I should probably look around. Consider there's a lot of blackness up there. And you are in a fairly good position to throw one of these as well to shred his armor. I'm actually thinking of throwing a grenade right on top of his dome. I mean, 94 is pretty good, right? 94 is pretty good. Boom, there we go. No armor. And so now we go with the frag. Boom, 2 HP. And guess who gets to keep his motherfucking stuff? That's right, I do. That's right, I motherfluffing do. You even have a shot here, sir. He is facing the other direction. Got 34 left. We go here. Yeah, I think the play is juke across. We're gonna juke across. Take the shot. And give us a crouch. You're dead. Bam! Look at the damage. I'm surprised it didn't, like, just eviscerate the carcass. Just burn it to a cinder. He had 2 HP left. Okay, so there's not much we can do about that guy in the back at the moment. Not really. Let's park that right there. I will say this. Our snipers have not been as useful as I thought they were going to be. Yeah, I don't think there's a place I'm going to be able to shoot this dude unless I get rid of this. If I got rid of this big thing right here, I could probably do it. But I think it would take like 2 or 3 charges. Pretty sure. These things are thick. This is thick shit. It doesn't break easy. Too bad I can't get Mr. Stompity Stomp here to fucking roll over it. That'd be great. We got a 31 right there. You take a triple shot? No, you need a 35. 48. Do you have a shot? You do, but the bush is in the way. Oh wait, you don't even have enough for that? 48. Here we go. 4% times 3. So it's not even really worth taking, to be quite honest. I mean, we could shred his armor. Probably my best bet is going to be to flashbang him, most likely. Can't do it on you. We got... You get up here. 38. No. I mean, you're in the way, so that would... 43 there, so we can go here and chuck a grenade. What's the shot? 0? Hmm. .22. So we could flank hard. We also got to remember there might be dudes in here. We did see a dead civvy over there, so it's entirely possible. There's a dude bro in here. He would probably... I was gonna say he would probably survive contact. So I was wrong. This guy right here is not the guy that was over here. He was hiding right there. And somehow I did not fucking see him. Wow. Tango just got shot in the fucking back. That makes me really glad I didn't move anybody else up. Yep. This new information really does make me want to just, not engage with this yet. So if I stand here, 15, how much does that leave her with? 26. I mean, that actually is enough. I don't know, man. It's probably just going to shoot the bush right here. That's all it's going to do. Yeah. I mean, we could just use the bush, right? For cover. And then we've got it. Yeah, it's still not that great, man. I mean, I've definitely got shots, but this puts a whole new spin on it. Yeah, that was really bad, dude. I mean, he might survive. He might survive. I hope he does. But that was very bad. That was a very bad move on my part. Yeah, and I think one good turn deserves another, don't you? Don't you? I know where you are, bitch. I'm coming to get your hoe ass. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come fucking get you, bitch. And here's another problem. If I go here, his butt is kind of exposed to this guy, right? So it's entirely possible he takes like a fat, long-range shot into his back. So flanking in that way wouldn't really do much. And getting in here would, well, getting in here wouldn't actually be that bad. He would have to flank over. Let's turn this way. I should wait. That's really what it should be. Yep. I need to move up my dudes, and I need to wait. I am still afraid of this right here, though. Especially now that Tango is dead. Like, shot in the back, full HP, full armor, one tapped. All because he's wearing Warden armor. And then the words he can survive contact was coming out of my mouth, and that happened. Yep. Now, what's the over under here? I mean, you can get a little bit better shot on that end. That's about it. I mean, we got two snipers in the back here that are gonna pinch this direction. So, yeah, I hate to say it, but I should probably stack up, right? We'll move here, get you here, turn around. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll stack heavy machine gun here. dare you, bitch. I dare you. So you're out of... Yeah, you're good. We got the regular machine gun. All right, well, here's the question. Can they shoot you? Yeah. Oh, that can't be where he is. I swear to God, I hit him with that plasma grenade. Maybe I didn't. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so... Huh. I didn't hit him with the plasma grenade. Son of a bitch. Wow, what a shot. I think I did just barely hit him with it, actually. Yeah. 18 times 10. If I do this, I'm standing out in the open. It will probably suppress him. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm standing out in the open. That's the problem. Yep. But you, on the other hand, 58 has a 96. 27 times 3. And you'll have 22 to move. Pop in the ass. Okay, nothing there. Good. Get a crouch in too, just for good measure. And you can't see that square. What about here? 77. Why so low? 59. Yeah, that is kind of low. I don't think he has any more reaction fire. Otherwise, wouldn't he have fired back? You stupid son of a bitch. You absolute fucking hoe bag. I can't with you, bro. I can't with you. I can't with you. Do I have anything else? Oh my god. That was so bad. Dude, we rolled so horrible there. I seriously doubt he's going to come out of this side. But that's what my snipers are on, so that's what we're going to do, right? You have no shot over there anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's see who dies next. I can't believe it. 77% chance to hit, and he shoots the fucking cover. No Overwatch. Oh, there it is. And he's suppressed. Oh, that's great. That's what you get. That's what you get, hoe bag. All right, do we see him? No, but I know he's like right there, right? Yep. There he be, baby. There he be. Can you get close enough to actually shoot this guy? 35, 38, yes. 38, 69, 34, 34. What's the other one? 53? Ooh. Wolf greetings and salutations, my friend. How are you, sir? All right, we're gonna pop that right there. How good are you here? You can move up. 93 right there. Okay. With a little what in the butt. That's right. Bracket skadoosh. Yeah, no need for a grenade there. We're probably going to use it up here because he's a jackass. The machine gun is fine. How about you? 31, 34, 35, 73, 38, 51. Okay, so we're going to move to the 38 position, and we're going to Crouch. I should remember that on jungles there are no roofs, so I don't need jetpacks. 79 from downtown. There it is, right in the face. Right in the face. He has 85. You have 83. Okay, so 69 looks pretty good. We could also 43. Let's look at what grenades look like. Right? So let's move to here first. That way I can see if there's anything else, so I don't just blindly fucking charge in, right? I mean, we could definitely... Oh, wow. Got 2 flashbangs. We could go for the bang. But I don't know if it's actually gonna... Like, I'm still unsure about how armor works in the game. Oh, he's got 4 flashbangs? %100 chance to hit. I can't fault it for that, right? So I'm gonna do this. See what happens. What does it say? 17 stun. Was it mitigated by armor? One would assume that is the case. 23, you can't do anything anyway, so we're gonna move you up. This will leave you with more stuff and things. And we got the 100 right here, right now. Do we go with the capture? I don't think so. There's no reason that I can see to not just shoot this asshole directly in the face. And hope to God there's no other Xenos over here. And we haven't seen any activity of all the stuff we've done, so we're probably good. Now this butthead up here, that took most of my stuff. So, okay, what do we got? 0 if I step back. 81. Why 81? 92 right there. 94. It will absolutely strip him of all of his armor. What's your shot? 51? How many of these can you take? Several. There it is. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. All right, so we're going to step out. Take a gander. What do you think, boys? This will give us 2 shots. Say we take it. There it is. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we weren't going to get raffle stomp there. Because if I wanted to be, so if I had a, so if I missed or it didn't kill him, I would have at least the ability to take another shot. But, you know, not standing out in the open, also a good idea. Point there. Okay. And that's pretty much everybody. So, yeah. 47, let's get you here. Crouch. It's going to get us at least 1 Overwatch. Toward that direction, we've got both snipers. Ready to rock and roll. I think that's the turn. Yeah, the snipers aren't always the best, right? Sometimes line of sights get all up in the way. Man, that was lucky. Did anybody get hit by any of that shit? His entire cover got blown up. We have a 100% chance to hit him. He got suppressed, I think. We go here. Damn it. I can't move. I can't throw a grenade and shoot him. He can't either. Fuck. We're out of grenades here, but I can reload. Okay, good. Excellent. That's a 100 right there. Coming at you. No armor. Excellent. Sniper. It's still a 100. Right, we're not going to hit him in the back. We're not going to hit him in the back. We're not going to hit him in the back. Not going to happen. It only did 42 damage? What the fuck? What? What? I'm sorry, what did you say? Excuse me, sir. What did you say? That's what I thought. You jackass. Dude, that motherfucker was hanging out in the forest. Oh my god. That shit was nasty. Oh, dude got shot in the back by that shit. That was no bueno. That was a good shot too. Fucking Mr. Hill coming in with the fucking shots, dude. That was scary as fluff, dude. Cyber drone motherfuckers. That's why we did all that research. All right, I don't see any of these fools. You know they would have shot me by now. You know they would have. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, right? Fucking cyber drone hanging out in the back. Dude, probably. Like, come on now. Yeah. It's entirely probable. That does leave you open to that side. I'm actually going to go over here. Put that bad boy around. You have nothing. Okay. Sniper does not have any shots. We've already taken the shot with you, so I am gonna move you. What direction do I want to go here? Let's move up here. Yeah. That way we got a better shot down that way. And Laserwaffen, probably just move you up. Get a better angle here. Yep, that looks good. All right, you guys still have moves. So we're not likely to encounter overly much at this point. But I just want to keep it out there. You know what I mean? Hang it out. Make sure we got more than enough. 74, you probably don't need to face this direction. Although you can shoot there. Getting here would protect your back a little more. Actually, your back, more like right here would be better. That would get you, yeah. But also protect you from right here, protect you from that direction. Yep, just copy a squat. And I think that is the turn, boys. Let's see what we see. How do Tango? Well. If, if there wasn't a cyber drone just hiding out in the jungle, that'd be great. I'd be having a blast, let me tell you. Another one. Just chilling. Damn. I should have looked. What can I say? I should have looked. 82. $85. 69. I mean, I could stand directly in front of him, yes. Right, we need 54. 90% chance to hit the rock in front of him. Actually, hang on a second. If I move to here, yeah, and then this is blocking me. We're going for that. Bam. Right there, baby. Give it to me. Okay. That is about some of the most asinine shit I have ever seen. Great ass. Great ass. There it is. 55 from all the way back. 48. Crouch. 61. It's not too bad. He is suppressed, so taking pot shots at him should be fine. I need 61 to hit that. We'll have a 71 if I go there. 64, 65. I can crouch with a 65. 66. Can I hit it from there? Yes, I can. 60, 65. 71. Is crouch going to give me better than a 71? I don't know. Let's go for the 65. Go for the crouch. Let's go for the shot. Oh, and he's down. And he's out. Longwood coming in for the long distance call. That's right, baby. Okay, you boys now get to see what's up here. Is there a cyber drone hiding in the back somewhere? Let's find out. Yep, let's take the crouch. We'll get the shotgun all the way in. Okay. Grenades are standing out in the open. Dude, that was a 91. Like, this is the thing, dude. If it's 91, why is it flying all the fucking way over there? Why would it not just be around the spot? Like, I could understand if I had like a 20% chance and it flies off in some random fucking direction, but 91? 91, shouldn't it, even if it had missed, shouldn't it have like hit somewhere around where I was pointing? It just kind of seems ridiculous to me is kind of what I'm trying to put down there. All right, so let's not destroy this bush. All right, we're watching that way. I will use you to guard his flank. Is it her? Yeah, Karen. It's her. Grenade, bro. You're chilling. Okay, so we've got machine gun. Get him up here. Crouch. We still don't know what's up there, right? You don't have a shot at anything, but if I go here, that's not great. Let's go. What about here? Yeah, you're out of cover, but and this is a big but. Actually, you'll be able to see what's right there, won't you? Yes. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to go. Like reading a rain report of 10%, but you happen to be working in the actual rain path? Yes. Yes. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the thing on the weather, when it says 10% chance of rain, it's basically like, of the area that they're talking about, 10% of that area will receive rain coverage. So when it says 50% chance to rain, based on where you're talking about within your geographic location, it's usually in like your city or your county or something like that. And it's mostly like a generalization, right? They know that there's going to be a certain amount of rain clouds and a certain amount of and kind of where they're going to form. So that's how they come up with all that shit. I love science, dude. It's so awesome. And no, I don't fucking love science. Oh, man. Like, and it's so sad that if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was this thing on Facebook called I fucking love science. And at first it was great. I loved it. But it's basically just like a factoid generator where they find factoids from all over the internet and try to be spicy about it with clickbait. And it just got, as it became popular, then it started making money. And when things start making money, it starts getting shitty and people start making shortcuts because, people want that moolah. And I mean, it doesn't really help when the people who are in charge of it feel like they're more scientisms. They're not into science, they're into scientism, which is basically the best way I can describe it is it's not a religion of worshiping science. That's not what it is. What it is idolaterizing science. Putting the concept of science in and of itself just above everything else, period. To the point where if some guy in a lab coat did a study and it says a thing, they will present it as proof of thing, with little to no critical thought. Now, sometimes that's fine because it's just, it's fun. But, it can go off the deep end. It got diluted, exactly. Yeah. They didn't love science. They love scientism. That's the way I could describe it. Yeah. Because it is one of those things where it's like it's a very blurry line. Because, like, to be for real, like, most people just will never want to ever understand all the crazy shit in cosmology, in astronomy, and math, and all the things that I find just infinitely interesting. And so I can sit here and talk about them forever. But most people just don't care. What they do care about is, isn't it awesome that, galaxies have black holes at their center? And it's like, yeah, that's great. That's cool, I guess, right? And that's kind of what it basically is. Which is fine, again, but it's one of these things. It's like, do black holes really exist? We think they do. Does that mean that they do? Well, that's a whole nother ballgame. That is a whole nother ballgame. We act as if they do, right? Our entire scientific understanding pretends that they do. So, but that doesn't actually mean that black holes exist in the universe. It's funny. As funny as that is, it's not what that means. Okay, so. Okay, we got a little spot there. We also got a spot here. Literally, remember, this motherfucker was hiding right here and I couldn't see him. That's how Tango died. This is why I do this. It's so annoying. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. Okay. What are you going to be there? 26? He's at 42. I mean, I don't think it very likely that there's... Yeah, I think we're going to be fine here. We're going to crouch. I'm going to crouch you. We'll have a little bit of Overwatch there. We've mostly cleared this out too, so I think it probably is relatively safe to move my dudes up. All things considered. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. It looks pretty. Looks clear. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Whoops. So I guess we're going to go ahead and reload. There's kind of no reason not to at this point. Are you going to be standing in the way? Or are you going to be standing out in the open? Yes. Okay, let's get you here. All right, we're going to have Dude Bro here. Get the machine gun right here. Crouch. Crouch. Snipers. Let's get a little bit of something here. So we can move you here. Yeah, that's good. We could just have them both out in the distance, crouched, facing down the door. All right, where is you? Okay, so I don't want to move you directly in the line of fire here. I really, really don't. If I go here, yeah, you have shots, but it's from behind this, and you might be in the way of that. And I'm just like, well, maybe we just keep you right here. Got 40, 37, so we could. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's all stack on the rock. Let's all get plasminated. Let's go, baby. Plasma grenades, ho! All right, who's standing out in the open? You guys are, you are chilling with your three. Okay, this is turn. Also, damn it, man, greetings and salutations, my friend. How you doing, bud? I didn't say it. I'm like super mega hyper focused. Now the question is, are they going to come out of that door? That's the question. Okay. We're probably good to go. All right. Literally one square over there. All right, now we can probably cut a lot of that off. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we're good. Yep. I say that, and then he gets shot in the back, running back to the ship. You and I both know that's exactly how that would go down. I'm still in awe that Tango got shot. It just blows my mind away, man. Absolutely. 38, not close enough. What about you? 23. So nobody can get close enough for overwatches this turn. So I think we should get the Colossus armor pretty much right about there. Yep. Somebody wants to come out and say hi, well, they can do so. And maybe we get, I was going to say we could get the machine gun. Yeah, that might actually be a good idea here. We'll do this. We'll get the machine gun right here. Crouch. 35, he can still take a shot. Yeah, okay. Not bad, not bad. You've still got good shots, you do. Grenadier, let's get up in here. All right, our stormtrooper is good to go. The snipers are good to go. Yes, you are. Give us a nice crouch, please. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they come out. Are they stupid enough to walk out of that door? I don't think they are. Almost every single time that I have done this, they have never... No. Almost every single time I've done this, they've only opened that door a handful of times. Right? Yeah, we'll crouch. Standing on the other side of Colossus armor doesn't feel too good, does it? No, it doesn't. Not particularly, no. All right, what do you got there? 1 hundo? Looks good to me. I'm pretty sure it's just an empty room there, so there might be dudes inside. All right, we're gonna let it move one more turn, and then I'm gonna move these guys up. Damn, you're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty. No. We need to get you up here. Yeah, right there. Right up in that motherfucker. Let's go. You're good. You are definitely good. Nippity snipe. Open the door, biatches. Open it. Open it. I dare you. You suck. Okay, now here's another interesting question. Do we... Yeah, we're gonna do this. Crouch. We're gonna get the stormtrooper. Here. I just don't know if she'll be able to shoot inside. That's the real one, right? We do want her to move up, though. Right, we want that. I think we get Shield Bro over here, most likely. He's got grenades, can blow things up. Everybody else has Overwatch shots, so let's move the snipers. They have even better shots. I'm not gonna lie, dude, I'm half tempted to put one of my snipers, like, right there. The guy in the fucking suit. Just so he has an absolutely monstrous shot. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to go use the restroom, and I think my wife just got up, and I need to make sure because there's some weird shit on the camera. So I'll be right back. Stand by, stand by, stand by. We shall return out of these messages from our first screen. Stay tuned for more right here at the Tango Hotel. Please apologies for how long that took. I wasn't expecting it to be that long, but it ended up that way. So, sorry about that, though. Everything is good, and we can carry on. So let's do so. And there shouldn't be any more breaks unless I need to go do something crazy, okay? So what are we looking at? Who's spent time? You moved up, I'm assuming. You're the stormtrooper. Where does it actually say their class? Does it say it anywhere? Thought it did. Somewhere. Not hover over them. Soldier rank. What does it actually say about this? I haven't actually read this. Have increased attributes more than those of lower rank. Highest rank soldier. Each combat team is designated as the battlefield commander and provides the other soldiers officer leadership based on their rank. Interesting. Ah, so there it is. It's less than 50%. Have an increased chance to suffer panic, fleeing, or berserking. Gain a small amount of morale at the start of each turn. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I swear to God, I thought you could see their freaking whatever class you designated them on the screen. Apparently not. But that's okay. Okay, so you shouldn't need to face that way anymore. Where is the stormtrooper? Stormtrooper's there. Okay, we're going to pass the turn, and I think next turn we're going to go. Yeah, I think next turn we're going to go. We got the grenade right here. Just pop it over. And there she be. Looks good to me, boys. Looks good to me. How far can you fling a grenade in there? So you can hit it about right there. Okay? What happens if I move back a little bit? Can you get any deeper? Just a bit. How about further back? Ooh, yes, that's a yes. That's a, ooh, damn, that's a good angle. Can't hit it there, but we can there. Why not there? Why does it turn red there? Intervening object. Is it the shuttle thing? It's got to be the aircraft dealing. Right. Yeah, so we can get all the way to there, and then there. Not bad. So if we do need a little bit of something. What happens if I go back farther? Wow, look how deep it can go. Okay, it can't go too much deeper there. How about here? Get it any deeper? I mean, look, we can hit the middle of the thing there. Damn. Pretty good. We keep going back. Does it keep? Dude, it keeps getting fucking better, man. Wow. Like, I am blown away that we can actually arc this motherfucker all the way in there. Look at that. This is kind of ridiculous. Can I actually get it? Hang on a second. Yeah, look at that. I can get it all the way to that tile. I mean, it's a bit wonky, right? I think after that, it's just diminishing returns. Is that what it is? We're not going to get it any further. We're just going to lose efficacy. Let's put it here. Yeah. That way. I mean, that's still badass, though. That we can lob it in there. Still. Right? Looking at 85. What is that one? 86. 90. 88. 90s on the front, 88s on the side. Still 88s. So that object is in the way? Yeah. I mean, that's the spot right there. Look at that. The next turn, if they come out, they're done. Yeah, I am absolutely 100% gonna just blow it up. No, there is no fucking question that I will absolutely demolish all of their bullshit. Wow. I am very tempted. Because, I mean, I can finesse this. Look at this. I can finesse this, right? I could put it on his cover, blow up the cover, right? 88%, 90, it's not bad. Question is, do I get in there or not? The Colossus can stand right there. I think we take the incremental approach, as always. Where's the stormtrooper? Here. Crouch. Shotgun. Shield bro in the back. Okay, we got lasers set up on all sides for Overwatch. We got a sniper here. That. I can move the other sniper to here. Will he be able to see this door? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's gonna be fucking nasty, dude. This is ridiculous. This is just absolutely 100% ridiculous. Okay. Here's the turn. Let's see if they walk out. I dare you, Xenos! I dare you. Oh. They're doing a little bit of teleporting here and there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna sit tight. To be fair though, if I were on this side, nah, it's not that much better. So it doesn't really matter which side we go on. I'm just gonna keep him in the back. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pass the turn. We're gonna do it uno mas. Yep. I just want to sit for a couple turns. Wow. Gibbed. Great gib. Great gib. Damn. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to do that. To be fair, I could do one of these. Where's the machine gun? Yeah, I'm still gonna miss, right? I'm still gonna miss. He just vanished. He just vanished. He had 35 HP. This thing does 90 thermal damage. That's why he just exploded. That was great. Nobody wants to walk out, huh? Nobody wants to walk out? Not a single person. Can you get that? I guess this is why you would want to bring C4, right? This right here. Let me ask you a question. Does anybody know? If you bring C4, you only get the one charge, right? It doesn't just give you, like, infinite amounts of it, right? I'm assuming that's how that works. It's a kill box. That's all I got. That's all you need to know about it, right? It's a kill box. Nothing. They didn't even move. Oh, there we go. Moving again. All right, let's see if any of them decide to come out. We're gonna sit here for a few more turns. Patience. Patience. As soon as little Timmy doesn't come back, they might come and investigate again. Okay. I can only wait so long. I need to kill the Xenos. Shit. There's no good place on this side. I mean, right there is kind of a good place, actually. There, too. That's at, like, all four sides. Look at that. All the doors are closed, right? So they can't do shit. Stormtroopers still got on that door. Machine guns on that door. Shield bro tuck. Shield bro tuck. He's got nades and shit, right? He can open doors. That's what matters. Okay, I think that is going to be the turn. Do I want to move anybody else? I do not think so. Everybody else is exactly where they need to be. So now the assault troops are inside. Nothing. But no mas. And, like, the funny thing is, like, the longer the match goes on without you being in fights, the more bravery you get, right? The more morale recovery you get. I think that's pretty dope. Okay, so, well... All right, so we're gonna do it again. Get the old crouch. Face them that way. There's a teleport. Add. All right, let's see if anybody walks by the front of the door. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody. Okay. What about over here? Another dead body? Nothing. Okay, well... I don't know how much to trust that, man. All right, it's not bad. Not bad, okay. So we've cleared all this room. We've cleared this room. I guess we open the door and see what the fuck is in here. Okay, we got nothing there. No Overwatch. Okay, so it's basically clear. Here we go. We're basically clear all the way to the door here. Yeah. We're absolutely going to take it. Didn't mean to open that door. I meant to turn that direction. Shucks. We could get another shotgun bro right here as well. What about over here? 28. Turning around still might be the problem. Could get here, but then again, we're risking the biscuit from that direction. Right? So best bet is we get Stormtrooper here. The Overwatch. We'll stand. We'll keep standing. What is your 50? That should be good. Actually, let's put you here. Facing, yeah, look, both doors. Okay. Other machine gun, you're going to stand right the fuck next to her. You're going to sit your ass down and you're going to wait. Sit your little ass down and wait now. You know what I'm saying? I would like to have a rifle on this side, but with the door not being that big of a deal, I'm kind of thinking my shotgun bro can go here. 48. Pretty good. 41, we still got a... I mean, it's low cover. I don't know, man. What's the shot there? 44? I think that's yeah. I think that's great. Nope. We can't be flanked from this side, so they'd have to run in this way to hit him, which is possible, but he will still be able to take a fucking reflex shot. And it will be a glorious one. Okay. Sniper, 13. Or excuse me, not sniper. Laser Waffen, 13. 26. 29. 32? Yeah, that's good. We're not going to have any shots here, so I should at least move up. We can at the very least turn and we'll take some shitty shots. We have the sniper as well, so if these doors open up, I mean, it's likely we're going to have a fucking entire just pew, 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 pew go off, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a big old thing, you know? That's why Overwatch is key, baby. Key. Here it is. Oh, what? Damn. So Samantha missed. But my boy here just rocked that shit, dude. Straight in the face. Okay, our shield is gone. He took a... Oh, fuck. He took a lot of damage. Okay, we still got grenades, though, right? We still got grenades. Let's get you a crouch. Door there. All right, I'm going to go here. That's going to give us Overwatch directly right there. That's going to give us another one right there. I'm going to need to go up there and open that door. I think I'm going to do it with the grenade, dude. Yeah, because we could just run up here. Snatch. And then we just get in the corner. You got 74, 66, so you can get closer. 38, yeah, we can get here. Crouch. Excellent. Not the best shot, but you know, it's okay. If I move you here, you have a 75. If I move you here, you have a 100. All right, we're gonna get him here. Turn him around. Okay. And I think maybe the Laserwaffen... Yeah, Laserwaffen here. Wait. We'll have a regular shot. No big deal. Actually... Yeah, we'll leave you there. Move there next turn. We'll move there next turn. Sniper, you're good. You're good. You're good. And so are you. Somebody. Anybody. Open a door. Let's go. Come on. $41. Yeah, that's fine. Question is, do I just stand in the open? I'm going to say no. But I won't be able to shoot at that. If I do. Yeah, hopefully we shouldn't hit the cover in front of us, right? I hope. Okay, so crouch. If nothing happens after this one, we're gonna go. Shit, I was supposed to move him. That's what I get, I guess. Something happened. Something happened. We've only got 2 dudes over here. I'm a bit worried about that. Can you open that door? You can. So I could get you... There we go. You gotta kind of finagle it a little bit, you know. You don't want to blow them all up. Not initially. All right. There's the turn. Yeah, I don't think I want to move my sniper up just yet. It's a bit close quarters for that. Okay. This is getting a bit out of hand. Okay, the room looks clear. All right, so... It is clear. Excellent. Oh, yeah, that's good. You know what that means? That means we're all going to stand directly in front of the teleport pad and dare some motherfucker to come down. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll get you there. I don't want them shooting directly at each other. Not directly, anyway. Okay, so we will get you out. I don't know if breaking the doors hurts your alloys. Not sure. Did it anyway. Lovely. Okay, machine gun. We've got 4 over here. Let's get you in. All right, we got both of our snipers out here, so we should get them moved up at the very least. That works. Other sniper. Yep. And the only person that's probably going to be left behind is this guy. Just still, like, get him inside the ship. Protected by all the walls and stuff, you know? Just in case. Just in case. All right, Colossus. Let's go, baby. Oh, boy. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a whole upstairs with this nonsense. Grab shotgun, bro. So, yeah. This is gonna be kind of crazy. Get a shotgun, bro, there. This is why you stack on these things, man. Is so you've got more than enough opportunity to get all of your dudes just all over the place with it, right? So if a dude decides to open a door and walk out, he's going to walk into like 5 dudes that just have guns staring him in the face. Waiting for him to walk around the corner. Like, it's actually going to be so bad. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get everybody in here. So I got Stormtrooper, shotgun. You are Laserwaffen. Yeah, nobody's gonna be crouching right now. We need to be. We need to have as much TU as possible. That's weird. Kind of see back there. Is everybody else up other than the snipers? Yes. We can get the snipers up, but the snipers are not coming up. Neither is the grenade bro. They're coming up next. What about you? Do I have a place for the pistol? I do, actually. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see what happens. Like, imagine you're on the starship, and you go to the teleport pad, this tiny little ass room, you walk through the door, and a gigantic fucking Colossus with a magnificently gigantic machine gun is just standing directly in front of you. There we go. I think that's a flashbang, boys. 92%. Let's go, baby. Whack. All right, we got any other bullshit in here? No. This does seem pretty cut and dry here. Yep. They're both suppressed now. So all I need to do is get you the fluff out of the way. What's your shot? 82%. 24, 74. He's going to be in the way. That's the problem. 79. Oh, you don't have any more points. That's right. We could get you here. 81, yes. I don't really want to take that shot with the Colossus. Don't get me wrong, it would be glorious. But them nice sensitive console things are in the way, right? Yeah. That makes it a bit of a conundrum. Even for the sniper. Our best bet is going to be to get a shotgun right in there. Right in his face. I'm going to go here. 72. I don't care about breaking that. I need 44 to be able to shoot this dude. $51. Can I actually flank? No, I cannot. Oh, that was juicy. That was pretty juicy. I like that. That was good. That was good. What about you? 40, 31. How much do you have left? 7? I can get you out of the way. No, you're gonna end up blocking a bunch of shit. 77. I'm assuming if you're out of the way, it won't be so bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all the way over here in the corner. 53. It was worth a shot. Give him a crouch. Get on the wall here. Grab the Laserwaffen. Das Laser. He'll have 8 points left. We'll go ahead and crouch. 52 times 3 for the guarantee. Take the guarantee. Guarantee, baby. Guarantee. Okay, so we have one dude bro left. One dude bro. 44 times. What happens if I get directly in his face? There it is, baby. Triple shot. Absolutely dominated. Woo! Especially once we got out of the big open area. Once you can concentrate all your firepower and you know what you're doing, gotta have those reaction shots, though, bro. Gotta have them reaction shots. So that's another cruiser down. We're about to get a bunch of money from selling all those corpses, too. Gonna be good. And Tango die. Tango survived. Well done, sir. Well done. Well done. So we got 124, 124. 12 fusion weapons. That's going to be some money. Anti-grav emitters, Scion corpse, or captured Scion, actually. Secton corpse, Scion corpses. Mentark, and 2 cyber drones. I wonder how much those are going to go for. What a crazy mission, dude. What a crazy mission. That was great. Got 11 days till another bombardment. Anti-grav emitter. We've seen a steady increase in the size and mass of extraterrestrial craft throughout the invasion, with the largest alien vessels now rapidly approaching the size and tonnage of major naval warships. There's nothing inherently unsustainable about this trend. The laws of physics place no upper limit on the size of an alien vessel, provided the increased size and weight of the UFO is accompanied by a similar increase in engine thrust. However, the aliens now visiting our planet seem to disregard this rule. Larger and more heavily armored than abductor UFOs, they can somehow move significantly faster despite being fitted with smaller thruster array. Indeed, my calculations suggest even remaining airborne should be a struggle. One of the devices recovered from the crashed cruiser provide an explanation. For the sake of simplicity, I shall refer to it as an anti-gravity emitter. Although in truth, it is actually a graviton generator that merely counterbalances the effect of gravity. Why wouldn't you just call it a graviton generator then? Oh, because the stupid engineers wouldn't know what to do? Fair enough. In practical terms, this machine serves to reduce the effective weight of the UFO to a fraction of the true value. It does so by creating a gravity well a few meters above the UFO, exerting an upward pull on the vessel and everything within. This vastly increases the efficiency of the thrusters while consuming enormous amounts of power and filling significant amounts of interior space. This trade-off only becomes mathematically worthwhile once a UFO reaches a certain size and weight, with the cruiser being the first to exceed the threshold. However, I believe it would be a mistake to concentrate purely on efficiency. The capabilities of this device are unique, and I see many potential uses for a version that has been suitably miniaturized, even if it consumes significant amounts of power. Area support platform. Headlights? What? I've already been able to put our newfound understanding of anti-gravity technology to use, Commander. An upgraded version of the Mars Scout platform is now available for construction in our workshops. Why can't you put it on the Colossus armor? The area support platform combines the turret and hull of the Mars with the updated electronics and integrated anti-gravity unit. This permits the vehicle to cover the battlefield more quickly, 90 time units, and move as if it were equipped with a jetpack. Counterintuitively, the Ares is rather better protected than the Mars. The delicate anti-gravity emitters have no moving parts, so they can be encased in thicker armor than is possible to apply to caterpillar tracks. Furthermore, the improved electronics also reflect advances in target detection and gyroscopic stabilization made since the start of the war. The networked thrusters array are now capable of keeping the Ares perfectly steady even when firing powerful weapons, making it noticeably more accurate than its predecessor. We also have been careful to ensure none of the existing strength of the Mars have been lost in the transition. The vehicle still possesses headlights and significant bulk to demolish terrain by crashing straight through it. Very nice. The X-Pegasus dropship. UO01 sabotage. 2 days, baby. Our first interceptor comes up. I'm not gonna lie, now that I know that it takes 6 days to build one of those things, I'm kind of mad that I built the training center here. Like, I built it specifically so I could have more dudes. Let's just be real. But I kind of wish I'd gone the other direction. Surgical center here. I'd only get 375 back from a $750,000 room. It's because I want to be able to create them faster, and it's just not feasible. That's really what it boils down to. it's just not. If I had another room, it would cut it down to like 3 days. But it would take 20 days to build it. Ares combat platform. Can you not upgrade the one you already have? Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Why can't you just take the Mars, since that's what it is? It literally still says fucking Mars right there. I mean, I've got one. I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of weird. You'd think you'd be able to do that. You'd think. So we got 500K selling the junk. Let me see what we got on corpses. So I need 2 more Androns, 3 more Mantids, and 4 more Reapers. Okay. Okay, now here's the question. Are we going to just... I think we're just going to make more armor. Guardian armor. Let's get 1, 2. Grab another Stalker as well. Let's go... I definitely want another Stalker armor, and let's grab 2 more Guardians as well. It sucks, like I said, it sucks that it takes 6 days to build one of the things, but it is what it is, right? Like, I'm even wondering if I should even care about having more than one. What does Europe give us? Soldier training rate. Science. I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm very much considering money. 50% to engineer wages. I mean, it is 175. This is engineer. It's over 400. And it's +3 soldier training rate. I'm like, dude, I don't know how much I care about that. I mean, it's probably pretty good, right? So it's 6. So it'd make it up to 9. So it's basically 30%. So it's how many progress points each soldier station gains per hour. Right? So let's do some math, shall we? So if we go, it's 6 points times 24. In each of their attributes while they're stationed at the base. Rate of progress increases as your organization gains more. Completing autopsies. Huh. Okay, so... they get 144 per day. 6 times 24. We go to 9. 216. So when they hit 100 progress points, right? So does that mean every day, every stat will go up by 2? Is it worth the money investment? Because I got to spend 175 here, and then 400 here. That's just to get it, an extra 3. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. We got the Soviet Union already. Asia is engineer wages. Africa is sell price. I kind of want to get this one, but we're so far away from it. It doesn't seem like it's feasible. Like, look at that. 750K. Or 100. That would give me like 40 something left. Almost 50. Right? I don't really need the money right now. We just got a shit ton of money. I could sell more Elenium and stuff too, right? We got what, 120 per each of those? Yeah, we're running a bit low here actually. So if I sold 100 and 100, 600K. I could build another Gemini for that. 7 hours. 17 hours. There it is. Do we build another one? Look at it, baby. It's fucking beautiful. One more payload. Let's, if we do this and this. So you have 2 more hard points and 6 pounds. Wow. Oh, you don't have enough, what? Oh, that doesn't require a hard point, okay. Neither, that's 3 pounds, though. Man. That's rough, ain't it? Yeah, I'm going to wait till those are done, and then I'm probably going to buy another Gemini. If I grab that, hang on a second. That requires 6 hard points. Damn it. Is it weight? Are we missing weight there? Oh no, we're out of hard. Ah, damn it. Out of hard. It's because it requires 2 hard points for those. That sucks, man. Because I would really love to have this in like two of the small missiles. This is just crazy. It's crazy. Pew 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 pew. But I mean, we can have everything. We can have it all, and even throw on some armor to top it off. Look at that. Not even the good armor. Range 72,000, 10,000. So yeah, it does. This is the one that's gonna slow him down, right? So I'm actually gonna send this bad boy to radar station. Go ahead and get it over there. And we're gonna start turning out Gemini. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. I get 5,000 every day that I don't activate this. It's already at 7. Let's let the engineering stuff done. Stalker armor, that's the last one, so it's a day, 12 hours. We're making 2, right? Stalker and then Guardian, okay. Okay, nothing here, nothing. We got Stalker armor there. I don't care about that. Okay, we're done there. So, raise funds, 720K. How close? Yeah, we'd have to wait a whole another day to get another 5K. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that, and then we're gonna sell. A couple hundo of these. Another 600K. Yes. Yep. All right. We are officially out of money. Can't buy any more. Not until we get something crazy, right? We're gonna need like a couple more cruisers. That's the problem. Angel 1 has arrived at the station. Very nice. Can't we do something like this? Yes. Yeah, that should be fine. There is backup. There is backup. So we got our Stalker armor. Do I want to bring any more guns? Let's see. Were we missing? We had Gauss. We can make fusion shit now, so we had the fusion sniper rifle over there. I guess we could make one for over here too. $77 thermal damage on the fusion rifle. Oh my god. That is insanity. Look at that fucking thing. I don't know what to tell you, bros. I don't know what to tell you. Because, like, I've got a Gauss rifle. I've got a Gauss machine gun. Right? Rifle, machine gun. Okay, so we got a plasma sniper there. Fusion sniper, I mean. And then we got the assault rifle and this bad boy. I kind of feel like the shotguns don't need to go up anymore. But now that I have the ability to make fusion, it's kind of like, well, maybe that's not correct. 63. Gauss is only 50. To be fair, Gauss is an actual huge upgrade. I should have realized that. Yeah, because laser is like accelerated shotgun, 33. I believe the normal ones are like 28. And then at laser, it goes to 38. So not that big of an upgrade. You know, it's good. 6. Not that good. Also shreds armor. The Gauss shotgun, however, goes from 38 to 50. And it pins 10 armor. I think we're just gonna buy the fusion sniper rifle for this one too. We've got both of the drop ships as well, so we're good to go. We're just gonna pump them out. Pump them out. Yeah, it definitely is one of those things. I wish I had left my base open for proper expansion. Here we are, boys. Commander, I have now completed my analysis of the city killer orbital bombardment cannon that our enemies recently used against us. The pattern of destruction visible in the news footage implies the weapon is an exponentially powerful pulsed laser. A device that does not incinerate the target, but instead rapidly superheats the surrounding air until a devastating pressure shockwave is formed. This creates a destructive effect similar to detonating a moderately sized nuclear weapon atop the target, minus the lingering radiation. Civilian buildings in the area are likely to suffer severe damage, whereas the lack of penetrative power leaves any hardened structures or modern armored vehicles largely intact. No countermeasures are possible against such an attack. Indeed, we cannot even reliably predict the city being attacked. The orbit of U-001 is so high above our planet that a minor reorientation of the station dramatically changes the list of potential targets. This makes the destruction of the UOO even more urgent than before. Thankfully, recent events appear to have presented us with a rare opportunity to do so. Theoretically, the quantum gateway recovered from the cleaner headquarters should permit us to... Can we just not? Can we just not? The quantum gateway recovered from the cleaner headquarters, the ones the Xenonaughts tricked us into building, should permit us to teleport a combat team directly aboard U-001. Man, why you gotta be like this, dude? However, this process is extremely dangerous. What an understatement. Calculate the exit point incorrectly, and there are countless unpleasant ways for our soldiers to become casualty statistics. Our complete ignorance of U-001's interior layout previously made any such operation impossible. However, the colossal energy discharge from the bombardment cannon has now allowed my instruments to gather something rather to akin of an X-ray of the station. The smaller secondary saucer appears to be the ideal location for an initial strike. Housing the uppermost sections of the bombardment cannon, it should present ample opportunities for sabotage. If the mission proves successful, we may be able to develop a plan to destroy the station entirely. Heavy fusion weaponry. Okay, so now we have... Oh my. Bombardment delay 5 to 35. I have 5 days until they launch another strike. Why would it be? Why would it? What? We can only send 12 dudes, not 14, 12. That's sad, Panda. So I'm probably gonna wait until the last possible moment. Oh, we're certainly not gonna do it right now. Oh, excuse me. I've only got a little bit left on the streams. I need to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. With all the break screen, it'll be real quick. I promise. I'm not even gonna leave my office. There we go. Okay, so 5 days. I mean, the thing about it is that panic is not very high, so... How long until this is done? 4 days? So we'll have another Gemini ship. Oh, Once it's done, I'll move Gemini 1 to here, I guess. I guess we'll decommission this bad boy. All right. I have 2 Phantoms and a Gemini. This place has, yeah, it has 2. I mean, to be fair, I could... I'm thinking it's like... I could just build another hangar. Move it there. But I've got... And I've got 4 days. So I'm not going to build a hangar in that time. Do we decommission it? That's the question. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm absolutely considering not launching this. And just letting them do it again. How much does it increase? This was like 20 or something? Bomber, interceptor, cruiser, observer. So, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm absolutely thinking about just letting it go, letting them do their thing, because I don't want to be rushed into it. Right, big thing. So our main base, we've got. I mean, we've got more than enough dudes. Like, look at all this bullshit, and we've gotten. We can get you out. We can get you out. There, Tango. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Okay, there we go. So Tango's out, so we need 2 shields and an assault. Do we bring the Grenadier? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm not sure. Do I need 2 shields for this? What are your stats? 56 HP, 60 HP, 60 time units, 57 HP. Let's do this. $100 HP. Okay, it's fucking flippy. Karen, who is unassigned? There he is. So this guy has, 69 HP. God damn. I mean, we could bring Flippy. He's not very upgraded anymore. He does have the big laser waffen fucking thing, though. We're not going to care at all. We're not going to care at all about bringing home alloys and shit, so... I mean, Flippy's Flippy, right? Flippy's got Flippy things going on. Gotta go to work. Take it easy, buddy. Roger that, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. The weird thing for me is that I can't upgrade the Mars platform into an Ares platform. Why can't I just convert my current one? Why can't I just convert it? It really makes me mad. Yeah, I don't understand at all. Why it takes so damn long, or why it takes so damn long? Why I can't do it? We have 3 Guardian armors. You can't get one more and a Gemini interceptor in the same amount of time. So, what about over here? Yeah, we still got the fusion sniper. They're doing that. Well, because I mean, we're not gonna want to just bring a normal squad, right? Even if I brought Flippy. Yeah, I don't want to bring Flippy. He costs too much money for me to give a damn about. We could just go without a... You got 80 accuracy. Karen... No, it's Alice. Are you injured, Alice? You are not. She was a heavy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you were a heavy. Yeah, that's exactly what you were. 81 accuracy. Guy's got 83. Okay, so we are stacked. Now the Grenadier, on the other hand, like, having grenades is going to be great. The problem is we're going to be on an alien base, which means there's going to be a ceiling. There's probably not only going to be one floor. So what point is there of bringing a grenade launcher when you can only still fling it like 6 squares, right? Why not just go Mordaka? Mordaka? Right? We got a shield. Salt. Damn, why are you overloaded? Oh, because he's a monster, that's why. It's the armor. It's definitely the armor. Frag or smoke. Guess we'll do frag. He's got the thing on, so he just doesn't have very much strength. I haven't taken him on many missions, I don't think. What you got, like, how many missions you got? 4, okay. What do I make her? Let's see, we've got Karen. She's doing her fucking Karen thing, I guess, with the Colossus battlesuit. I'm actually thinking, like, maybe I just let her be Karen. Maybe we just let her be Karen, right? Where is Heavy Metal? Edward Hill? Health, time units. I mean, the problem is that she just has better stats all around. So I'm gonna remake the Karen into Colossus. We are actually gonna do this. Yep. Bring all the ammo. Update roll. Skadoosh. The Karen loadout, yes. Absolutely. Heavy metal stays heavy metal. Excellent. Grenadier, though. That was not what I wanted. Do we just not bring her? I mean, she's got decent... I mean, look at her stats, dude. They're pretty good. Yeah, they're really good, in fact. So we're gonna bring her. We're just gonna... Like I said, I don't know if these kind of grenades are going to be useful. Do I bring her just to see? Not that big of a deal, right? Bring another laser waffen. Excellent. -3 TU. I mean, we could do without the gas mask, right? Okay. We don't need the jetpack either, right? We can grab the gas. Oh, yeah. So that's... We also need to make sure nobody has a fucking jetpack because we don't need it, right? We'll throw heavy armor on you. And then you... We can actually grab an extra grenade. Grab the smoke. I think no. Bam, there we go. Yeah, dude, I will literally blow everything in this place up. We will blow it all up. We will destroy everything. In fact, you are grabbing some Guardian armor. So that means you need to drop the frag. Yeah, that's fine. I want him to be free here. Right. So we've got 5 pounds. This weighs 6, doesn't it? Damn it. Any adjacent tile can be remotely detonated. Sea charge is effective against terrain. Easily remove wall or cover objects. Less effective against units. Damage 50. Blast radius 2 tiles. Weight 15. I kind of want to bring that just to see what the fuck it does. All right, we got laser snipe. I also want to move Longwood. Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay. Can I just... Oh, I can pick up and move people. Okay, that's kind of dumb. So that means we want Shield Bro up at the top. The reason I'm doing this is because it affects our ability to put you there. Karen. No, we want the Grenadier. The Grenadier be last. Yeah, Grenadier should be last. Heavy metal, then Karen, plasma snipe. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okie dokie. So, I know this isn't going to matter right now, but kind of works, doesn't it? Kind of works. Okay, let's go back to the main board. What are we gonna do, huh? Gonna let the days go by. That's what we're gonna do. Fusion sniper rifle is complete. 2 days till orbital bombardment. I was hoping to get another UFO right before. One day. We're already set up for it. I don't even know how long this kind of mission is going to take. So global, it will lower the panic level. If I let them do it again, they'll just be able to do whatever, right? I think I'm just gonna let them do it. Are they going to do it? They're going to do it in like, what, 3 hours? Here it is. 20 panic level, Africa. 14 days until next attack. Lives lost, 1,923,911. So, it happens at 3 a.m. on the day. Now we know. Now we know. Africa, we got a funding report in 3 days. Do we... I mean, it's basically... It costs a lot more. But I think that might actually... But it's 500K? I can't... It's... Yeah, I mean... but it means it's 500K for the rest of the game. Right? Grab that right now. Heavy fusion weaponry. As many of the challenges inherent with stabilizing a fusion reaction become easier to manage as scale increases, creating enlarged fusion weapons for such use on our vehicles and aircraft has proven mercifully straightforward. Sadly, this does not make these weapons any cheaper or faster to produce. They remain extremely complex designs and must be manufactured to the most exacting standards to prevent catastrophic failure when fired. Yet the sheer firepower they can deliver is unmatched. All three weapons share a similar design, employing an oversized generation array mounted within an elongated barrel. This increases the quantity of superheated plasma produced and thus raw damage inflicted, and improves the overall cohesion of the bolt, making it more effective at longer ranges. The smallest incarnation of this design is the vehicle-mounted fusion cannon. This is likely to be the single most powerful weapon we can bring to the battlefield, capable of vaporizing almost anything it hits, provided it can tolerate the slow rate of fire and lack of blast radius. Scaling this weapon produces the Fusion Lance, which can be fitted with our interceptor aircraft. Much like the weaker Laser Lance, it is a versatile medium-ranged weapon that should prove particularly effective at shattering the enemy heavy armor on alien capital ships. The final variant is the Fusion Battery. This base structure provides exceptional protection against attacking UFOs, using an enormous fusion cannon connected directly to the facility power grid to blast colossal holes in any approaching enemy craft. Finally, it is clearly a mistake to allow our uneducated engineers to construct such large and potentially volatile fusion reactors within this facility, where their ignorance may annihilate us all. In the interest of safety, I therefore suggest we move our engineering department to an entirely separate facility, ideally one located as far away as possible. Thanks, bro. So we got Fusion Lance, Fusion Battery, Fusion Auto Rifle vehicles. Pegasus Dropship. And days. Fusion Lance, 750K. What's the damage? 35 to 45, 8 armor destruction, no pin. Range of 6, fire arc of 12. So currently... So it's the same stats as this Lance. It's just a lot more damage. Yeah, that's great. The fact that it could carry both of these is just super awesome. Yeah. 93% done on that, by the way. Do I actually want a hangar here? Takes what, 12 days? The problem is I won't be able to move the aircraft while it's being constructed. So it'll just be kind of like wasted. You know what I mean? I'll just be sitting here waiting so I can create another one rather than just decommissioning this fucking thing. I think I should do both, honestly. Yeah, I think I should do both. So 3 days. We should have enough. Here we go, baby. Scouting mission. Observer with an interceptor. Well, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing there, baby? They're over land. I'm gonna fight this one. Let's put you here. He's gonna turn into that. And this one has the least amount of armor, so we're gonna do this. Yeah. I think this is the play, right? Why did he dodge? Did I press the button on that? I must have. The observer hasn't even turned around. Can I hit spacebar for this? Yes. Okay, that did not work. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I'm so dumb. Oh, look at that. Fluffer is done. I'm targeting the wrong aircraft. I'm so dumb. Oh. Oh, the dodge. Yes. Interceptor down, baby. Interceptor is down. All hands focus fire on the observer, who has no HP left. All right, it's a slow-moving projectile. And now. Burn. And it missed. They're coming back around? Nope. We have no more missiles. So... burn. Phantom 2. Burn. Burn you. Dodge. And burn. There it is, baby. Boom, boom. Get fucked. Woo! There it is, baby. We took like a bit of damage. Very nice. We got an observer crash. I mean, we're going to get bodies. This is exactly what I wanted, right? This is exactly what it was. 1 day, 8 hours. Is it going to be worth it? I mean, because, like, I don't know how much an observer is going to give us. But the corpses alone could be worth, you know, a couple $100 grand. Less than an hour, our next our interceptor will be ready. Less than an hour. There it is. Aircraft is airborne. Okay. Now, decom aircraft. Angel 3. It's been a pleasure, buddy. I have 3 days. Okay, so we wait 3 days. Is that what we do? Yes, I think we wait 3 days. I don't have enough currently to do it. So if I gotta wait 3 days, that means we have to do this, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now here's an interesting question. You have 85 accuracy, 61 reflexes. You have 86 reflexes, 86. Who's got higher reflexes? You have insane reflexes. Shotgun bro. 95. So that means it'll be 75 when lowered. 71, 84, 75, 66, 79, 52, and 69. So yours without the suit is 81. So the only person who's any better oh, that was strength, not reflexes. I'm dumb. I was like, damn, an assault with high reflexes? That's crazy. No, he's basically the one, man. He's basically the one. Yeah, he's the one, baby. I know it's low, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's put you down here. We've got our sniper down here. Do we have a stalker armor? We do. We do have a stalker armor. But you know what we don't have? A full staff. What the hell? We don't even have a flippy? I am so confused as to what's going on here. I thought I ordered more soldiers and everything. I did. God damn it. I ordered them at the main base. I am such a derp. So I either let my main base take it again, which I kind of don't want to do, or I launch low on dudes, or I bring a guy who's at 91%. So he's got 80 health instead of 88. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, right? You've got 73 accuracy, says 81 health, 71 accuracy, 64. So I could. You're heavy metal. I could. I got another laser, so we could just make him a laser Waffen. Sounds good. Yeah. All right. Let's get the shield up at the top. Assault. Laser Waffen. Rifleman. Grenadier. Yep. Stormtrooper. Get the Grenadier at the very bottom. I think I'm going to make one of these riflemen like this guy. 91 accuracy. Reflexes are 61, though. 69. We're going to make you... So, where's the sniper? So, you're a sniper. We're going to make you a plasma snipe. Bam. And then we're going to make you... Das Laser Snipe. Gadoosh. I mean, that worked out pretty well, didn't it? Pretty good. Okay, so We're bringing 2 snipers, a grenadier. How many laser waffens we got? We got 2 laser waffens. You can hold another grenade, bro. Laser waffen, shield. Oh, he's got 2 of those. That kind of feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We could go with the fusion. Yeah, we drop one of those. We got the heavy armor. It's polar north, so the jetpack might actually be useful on this one. It's got 5 pounds, so I could just give him some ammo, just in case he needs it. Yep, same with you. Our stormtrooper. Iron Man, we need that at the bottom as well, right before the snipers. Heavy metal, right before that. Okay, stormtrooper, right before that. So our extra rifleman. What do we have that a rifle... do I really bring one of those? Assault. Stormtrooper has the Gauss rifle. Iron Man is that. Yep. So I guess it is. That's all we got. I don't have enough lasers to go around. 40 kinetic. I mean, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. Especially with the extra ammo. You got 4. Let's grab you a jetpack. Jetpack. Rifleman. So you have a jetpack? You do. Got a lot of fucking ammo, too. The reason I want that is so if I get a lot of opportunities to get up close and personal with the damn thing, just spray the fuck out of them and not have to worry about ammo. You got 8 pounds left there, buddy. There, buddy. The hell else could I? I mean, if I give up this, we could definitely grab one of those and flashbang. I think that's good, yeah. He's at 116. Okay, you don't have... You have a harness, okay. I was about to say, you don't... No, where the fuck are my harnesses at? Make sure we got them. So... Yeah, I might as well give you a gas mask. The reason I say that is... Well, actually, hang on. We can do that instead. Yeah, that's why. That is exactly why. We do everything that we do. He's got 1, 2. Medkits. I'm just making sure everybody's got kits, proper kits. Because I don't save my stuff properly, that's why. So you've got jetpack, Iron Man, yep, heavy metal. Yeah. Laser snipe. So medkit. Don't need a gas mask. Update equipment roll. Actually, let's grab another plasma grenade. Just in case. Let's update equipment roll and then plasma snipe. Don't need a gas mask. 12 shots. I mean, we really don't need the heavy armor, necessarily. Yeah, that's fine. We could forgo the extra ammo. We probably won't need it. Most likely. It's an observer, right? Then we got our warden armor on this guy. Oh, we got 2 more guardian armors? Oh, we do. That's right, because the heavy metal is supposed to get one. So let's update. Okay, 11 TU. So let's get rid of this grenade and this grenade. Update roll. Do I give him a jetpack too? No, with the Warden armor, or Guardian armor, it's probably best just to... you sure you want to update? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. The Stormtrooper has it because the Stormtrooper, right? I mean, in fact, I could just grab another fucking grenade instead. We'll update you as well. Yeah. No jetpack, especially for this mission. The thing about it is that they're not nearly as useful as one might think. Because on some of the maps, it's just not useful to be up on top of shit. And our Grenadier... Who else do I want to have the heavy armor? Do I want to give it... Who else would I want to give it to? Like, I don't want to... I wouldn't want to... I wouldn't want to give it to the Grenadier. That's just not going to be good. I mean, we got an extra at the very least. So... maybe for the regular rifleman, we give him Guardian armor. Heavy armor. And then we lighten the load a little bit on the grenades. All right, we can even give him the jetpack. He's got it. Yeah, all right, that seems good. That seems good. We'll let that rock and roll. Just a wee bit. I mean, I could get Guardian armor for everybody, especially now that we got harnesses. Like, everybody's got max strength, right? So it's going to be one of those deals. But, we can give him a jetpack. That's great. All right, soldier positions. Okay, so we've got Iron Man there. Shield needs to go here. That's an assault. You are a laser waffen. Laser snipe. Let's put you here. That is the gigantic machine gun. Let's trade you out. We've got both of our fucking machine guns coming out of the side of this bad boy. You are the assault trooper. Stormtrooper, excuse me. Grenadier. Okay, I think we're good to go. Where's the other laser waffen? I am debating on whether or not to put the Stormtrooper over here. Nah, I think that'll be good. Yeah, laser snipe, plasma snipe, Grenadier. Yeah, that's good. We could put the Stormtrooper here, though. Right? So he's directly in front of these guys, so he can go left or right instead of out the front. I think that's pretty good, yeah. We have basically got a wall of meat here. All my riflemen. Then we've got heavy gun, assault trooper with the Gauss rifle. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's go, baby. It's an observer, baby. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. No big deal. Ooh, harvester. Mission infiltration. Well. What do we got here? How are our aircraft looking? So, ready. Okay, so, yeah, that's that. Launch the interceptors, baby. Yeah. We can't hit that for a little while. Like I said, we still got a few days, so I'm gonna get this Africa thing down here, I'm pretty sure. But unfortunately, we're gonna have a stoppage here in just a minute. It just sucks that I can't just tell it to wait a second. Right? I have to go return to base. Okay, what happens if I do that? It just comes back to base, right? Bam. So it's a harvester. Tail until overland. And we'll have you select new target. Bam. Have it turn back around. That way I can get this done. Now we're overland. Auto resolve. Shoot it down. We lost a little bit more HP. But honestly, I mean, it's a singular aircraft. We'll accept the results. We got a harvester. We got another mother fluff 300K. Ooh, baby. Oh, that's going to be such a good mission. It's going to be such a good mission. Worry not, friends, for we got 2 back-to-back missions ready to rock and roll. We're going to be doing it next time. That's right. Next time, right here at the Tango Hotel. I do indeed have to go. Unfortunately, the great and powerful waifu needs me to do my duties as husband and father of the house. So, my dudes, my bros, my homies, it has been a pleasure, my friends. It has been an honor to be with you here today. Thank you for being here. I very much appreciate it. And we will absolutely 100% do this bullshit tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be at 0230 Central Standard Time right here at the Tango Hotel, where we will continue our journey to cleanse the planet of Xenonaughts. See you then, boys. See you then.